Hello, my name is Renee Moretti. This is my art history podcast. I had the honor to interview Alexis George via email, so I will be reading out the questions and replying her answers. And to give you some background information about Alexis George, her degree major is RA here at Full Sail University, and she wants to be involved in post production for the specific reason TV and film. What do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass mediated world, and particularly in your profession? The visual arts in our mass mediated world, and in my profession, I see it as a supplementing other different forms of art where it reaches over other boundaries of languages and convey messages that are universal between one country and another. It also carries different human emotions to convey a particular dimension of a human's mind. So it's like mind control in a totally different society or country to get your point across. In my profession, this is an opportunity for me to get positive messages to others around the world and use the technology handed to me to provide music I create to other artists, graphic designers, filmmakers, and even consumers. With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry? With these new communication devices and technologies, yes, imagery is a majority of the time available to us by the click of a mouse. I believe that this is both a positive and negative for the influence on this industry and market today. I believe it is positive because this is an excellent way for fans and other artists to, for example, follow other fans or independent artists who are trying to make it in the music industry, and also having an artist share information about themselves by updating their information for a specific company of interest. This can automatically bring in a sense of closeness for a fan and have the inside scoop on a particular company one wishes to sign over to. The negative would be that people are now sharing their entire life on these websites, not realizing that the entire world now has access to what you just shared on your private account, because nothing on the internet is deleted. It can also be detriment to people because now companies can retrieve access to any of your online accounts to see if you are who you say you are. Regarding, for example, if you have a picture with you and your friends holding guns in your profile picture, if you are looking to start your career off in a business, that wouldn't look very professional. And they will completely shut down your application due to that one picture, even though your resume was flawless and it was just a fake gun in the picture. What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry? Some popular images that I see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry are crosses, skulls, and vampires because of Twilight. Are there particular images that this industry has popularized and or created? A particular image that the industry has popularized and created, in my perspective, is the graffiti on outside, on the ground, the 3D ground graffiti. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, and or what is your favorite style of visual art? If I had to choose, it would be any creative and detailed chapel. Works like, for example, the Tiffany Chapel, which is located at the Morris Museum, which I personally had the opportunity to see in person. To me, it's amazing at the detail that was given and intricate textures that brought the entire chapel to life. To me, it's amazing to see what humans began, can do, and create. Every time you look at this work of art, there is always something new that will capture your eye, even though you have stared at it, specific podium, for example, for a long time. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? The famous artworks, like the previous one I mentioned, influenced my creative process by helping me understand that in every picture, or in my case, music, there is a division of what normal human society sees or hears and what open minded people see or hear, which is vastly different. And I love to capture the open minded part of society because they can listen to my music and always hear something different and knew that they didn't hear that last time they listened to it. My goal is to be able to also get the other half of society to be able to appreciate music more than just a simple beat or phrase, and to experiment on more different genres rather than just one. Thank you for listening, and this concludes my podcast assignment.